Greetings and welcome to Chaotic Beagle Entertainment. Thank you very much for joining me today. I am your host, Chaos, as always. We are going to get into this real quick. We already did one unboxing on the Commander Legends Collector's Edition booster. We did one in the last video. We're doing number 2 now. So we're going to go and get this bad boy cracked open and see what we get in there. Last one was very tasty. Had some very nice pulls in there. I was very pleased. Got some of the ancient dragons that I was looking for. So hey, we're going to see what we can pull out of this bad boy and see what kind of fun we can get going. So if you do appreciate the videos and enjoy coming back and joining us, please do hit that like, hit the subscribe, bell notification, all that good deal. You know what to do. Hit that. I very much appreciate it. Get the algorithms going. Words are hard. But if you would not mind, please do hit that and come back and join us for more. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. So other than that, we're going to get going on this one. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so we got some very tasty pulls last time. Some spicy pulls. We'll see what we can get this time. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Unfortunately, as it is a Commander Legends, no box toppers, which kind of sucks. You know, I like that the extra value there, but you know, we'll see. See what goes down. All right, got them shuffled up a little bit there. I'm gonna scoot them up, and let's zoom in a little bit here. All right, so let's see if we can get this situated here. Okay. All right. So. Come on, you look upon the Tarrasque. Yep, and then you die. And our first rare, Basilisk Collar. Not a bad one. Ooh, we got a mythic already. Duran of the Yawning Portal. Human Warrior, 3 and a green. 3/3. Whenever Duran attacks, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may exile a creature card from among them. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. For as long as this card remains exiled, you may cast it. That spell has Undaunted. Choose a background. Ooh, already. Oh, Reflecting Pool. That's a big pull right there. Oh. At 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big pull. Big, and that's a nice full art. Unfortunately not a foil, but full art nonetheless. We'll take it. We'll take it. Popular Entertainer. 1 in a red, background, legendary enchantment. Commander creatures you control have, whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, goad target creature that player controls. Laziel, Vlaakith's Champion. It's legendary creature, Gith Warrior, 3/3 for 2 and a white. If you would put 1 or more counters on a creature or planeswalker you control, or on yourself, put that many +1 of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead. Very nice, very nice. Caves of Chaos Adventurer, 3 in a red, creature, human warrior, human and barbarian. 5/3. Trample. When Caves of Chaos Adventurer enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Whenever Caves of Chaos Adventurer attacks, exile the top card of your library. If you've completed a dungeon, you may play that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, you may play the card this turn. Tasty. And Dragon, 4/4 flying red dragon with treasure. Very nice, very nice. Let's see if we can organize these up a little better out of the way here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Basilisk Gate. Okay. Split the spoils. Overwhelming encounter. Alright, so we've gotten a plains and a swamp thus far. Moss diamond there. Oh. Looks like we might have something interesting for our first. Oh, Bane, Lord of Darkness. For 1 white, blue, black, legendary god, 5/2. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Bane, Lord of Darkness has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, target opponent may have you draw a card. If they don't, you may put a creature card with equal or lesser toughness from your hand onto the battlefield. Cheating monsters in. Deep Gnome Terromancer, 1 and a white. Full art on this bad boy, so this one's worth a pretty penny, I believe. Gnome Wizard, 2/2 flash, mold earth. Whenever one or more lands enters the battlefield under an opponent's control without being played, you may search your library for a plains card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle and then shuffle. Do this only once each turn. Very tasty. That can go in a lot of decks. 4 and a white for a Windshaper Planetar. Creature, Angel, 4/4 flash flying. When Windshaper Planetar enters the battlefield during the declare attacker's step, for each attacking creature, you may reselect which player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Ooh, that's tasty. That is, I know a buddy with a Kalia deck that would be a very nice include for. Gorion, Wise Mentor, green, white, blue, human wizard, legendary, 3/4 with vigilance. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. And Raphael, Fiendish Savior, 3 black, red for a legendary devil noble, 4/4 flying. Other demons, devils, imps, and tieflings you control get 1/1 and have lifelink. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature card was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn, create a 1/1 devil creature token with, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Tasty. Monster Manual, very nice, big pickup. So this is going to be 3 and a green for the full Monster Manual, which that is 1 and a green tap. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Or you can also do its Zoological Study, Sorcery Spell, mill 5 cards, then return a creature card milled this way to your hand. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then a Soldier Treasure. Lots of treasure tokens in this set. Lots of treasure tokens. It is D&D. It's all about the treasure. All about that loot. All about that loot. About that loot. And we've only gotten 1 mythic so far. Kind of looking a little slim there. Flaming Feast. Oh, good if I, there we go. Ancient Silver Dragon. Very nice. We got another one. The other one I got last time in the other box was the Monster Manual version. So this is kind of nice there. So we got our second mythic, 6 blue Elder Dragon, 8/8 flying. Whenever Ancient Silver Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. Draw cards equal to the result. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Very nice. Very nice. Endless Evil, 2 and a blue for a enchantment aura. Enchant creature you control. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted creature, except it's a token 1/1. Then, when enchanted creature dies, if that creature was a horror, return Endless Evil to its owner's hand. Very nice, very nice. Oh, got another mythic. We got Elminster Simulacrum. So 4 blue instant. For each opponent, you create a token that's a copy of up to 1 target creature that player controls. Woo. That's nasty. Oh, we got Bane, Lord of Darkness again. Oh, we got the Ancient Gold Dragon, full art. Very nice. We got this one before. This was also one that we picked up in the last box, but we got it as the Monster Manual art. So this is the regular full art, non-foil. 5 white Elder Dragon, 7/10 flying. Whenever Ancient Gold Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. Create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the result. Very nice. Hey, those are some very quick mythics there. We got what, 3? Yes. Laziel, Vlakith Champion again, and Construct. 1/1 Construct with a treasure. If you're needing treasure tokens, this is the set to get. You're confronted by robbers. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. What we got coming up? Oh, Bountiful Promenade. Nice lands in here. Bountiful Promenade enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap for a white or green. Very nice. Very nice. Saravok's Tome. 4 colorless for an artifact. When Saravok's Tome enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Tap at a colorless mana. If you have the initiative, add 2 colorless mana instead. 3. Tap. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Activate only if you've completed a dungeon. Ascend from Avernus. X, white. Return all creature and planeswalker cards with mana X value or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile Ascend from Avernus. Nice. Oh, there we go. Another one I was looking for. Miriam, Sentinel Worm. Very tempting to put this into my Scion deck as well. But looking at either that or, possibly put it in my 5-color, my Wooburg Tiamat. So, hey, yes. All right, so 3 green, blue, red, Legendary Dragon Spirit. 6/6 flying, ward 2. Whenever another non-token dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of it, except the token isn't legendary if that dragon is legendary. Yes, very, very nice. Ball, Lord of Murder. Yeah. All right, 2 black, red, green, Legendary God for 4. As long as your life total is less than half or equal to half your starting life total, Ball, Lord of Murder, has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a 1/1 counter on target creature and goad it. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Jan Jansen, Chaos Crafter, red, white, black, legendary gnome, artificer, haste, 3/3, tap, sack an artifact creature, create 2 treasure tokens, sack a is it gnome? Okay. Sack a non-creature artifact, create 2 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens. So if you can find a way to tap him to create the 1/1s and then untap him and tap him to get 2 colorless mana, that sounds like it. I guarantee somebody can break that for me. Break that combo. If somebody has a deck, let me know what kind of deck did you put that. Did you use it as a commander? Let me know some of the stuff you did with a Jan Jansen Chaos Crafter over there, because that is very much interesting to see what combo you can use to break that bad boy and just make like an unlimited combo and just destroy somebody. Putting stuff in the wrong piles over here. Come on, people. Keep me straight here. Keep me straight on where I'm putting this stuff. White Plume Adventurer, 2 and a white for a Orc Cleric, 3/3. When White Plume Adventurer enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, untap a creature you control. If you completed a dungeon, untap all creatures you control. Oof. They're giving some good love to white finally. White has not been getting enough love. Black Market Connections, 2 and a black, enchantment. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, choose 1 or more. Sell contraband, create a treasure token, you lose 1 life. Buy information, draw a card, you lose 2 life. Hire a mercenary, create a 3/2 colorless shapeshifter creature token with changeling, lose 3 life. Oof. The price to pay. Elder Brain, 5 black for a horror, 6/6 with menace. Whenever Elder Brain attacks a player, exile all cards from that player's hand. Then they draw that many cards. You may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Whew, that was a mouthful. Karlach, Fury of Avernus, 4 and a red, legendary Tiefling Barbarian, 5/4. Whenever you attack, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Choose a background. Mythic. I just now realized that was a mythic there. So hey, that puts us at 5 mythics. Doing well. Alright, Council of the 4. 3 white-blue legendary human noble, 0/8. Whenever a player draws their second card during their turn, you draw a card. Whenever a player casts their second spell during their turn, you create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Nice. Mazzy, True Sword Paladin. 1 red-green white legendary halfling knight. Let me see, maybe. There we go. Maybe that's make it a little better on my camera here. All right. When an enchanted creature attacks one of your opponents, it gets 2/0 and gains trample until end of turn. Whenever an aura you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile it until end of turn. Till the end of your next turn, you may cast that card. Not bad. Not shabby. And then Undercity with the initiative. Okay. Not doing too shabby. We got a couple of Ancient Dragons. We got the Bartender of the Yawning Portal. So doing well so far. Great Sword of Tyr. Bag of Holding. Hey, there we go. So I think we're just needing a forest, and then we will have pulled one of every land. The Holy Font. The Master Chef. Ooh. Glunch the Bestower. 1 green white, legendary jellyfish, 05 flying. At the beginning of your end step, choose a player. They put 2 1/1 counters on a creature they control. Choose a second player to draw a card. Then choose a third player to create 2 treasure tokens. Nice. That would very much go hand in hand with a group hug deck. Venture Forth. 3 and a green. Sorcery, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a land card. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Exile Venture Forth with 3 time counters on it. That's not a bad one at all. Pretty nice. Sculpted Sunburst, 3 white. Sorcery, choose a creature you control. Then each opponent chooses a creature they control with equal or lesser power. If you chose a creature this way, exile each creature not chosen by any player this way. Ooh. Basically, pick one. If it matches, everything else dies. Miracle, Lord of Bones, 4 white, black, green, legendary god, 7/5. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Miracle, Lord of Bones has indestructible. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's an enchantment and loses all other card types. Not too shabby. And then Jan. Oh, Luxury Suite. Very nice. Good old Rakdos. Luxury Suite enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Tap for a black or red. And it's in the full art. Very nice. With Undercity and Initiative. Alright. We are halfway through the box. And rolling solid. We have 5 mythics already. Let's see if we can, I think, last box we got 9? I want to say it was 9. Let's see if we can break that. Let's see if we can beat it with box number 2. Come on. Ooh. We got Furbolg, Flutist, 4 red, Giant Bard, 4/4, Enthralling Performance. When Furbolg Flutist enters the battlefield, gain control of target creature you don't control until the end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste and myriad until the end of turn. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Baloth Baratil Entertainer. Okay. I probably jacked that one all up, but hey, we'll go with it. 4 and a red for the legendary Elf Shaman. Creatures you control, creatures your opponents control with power less than Baloth, his power, are goaded. Ooh, nice. Whenever a goaded attacking or blocking creature dies, you create a treasure token. Ooh, that's not a bad mythic. That's mythic number 6. So basically, y'all fight it out, I get free treasure. Mirror of Life Tapping, 4 colorless artifact. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, if it was cast, exile it. Then return all other permanent cards exiled with Mirror of Life Trapping to the battlefield under their owner's control. Okay. Interesting. Jan. That's our 3rd copy of Jan. Will. Blade of the Frontier, 1 and a red, legendary human warlock, 1/1. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, put a 1/1 counter on will, Blade of the Frontier, choose a background. Call to the Void, 4 and a black, sorcery. Each player secretly chooses a creature they control and a creature they don't control. Then those creatures are revealed. Destroy each creature chosen this way. Ooh, interesting. With a squirrel treasure. Squirrel treasure. It's basically finding somebody else's nuts. Never mind. Not, nope. Not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. You've been caught stealing. That's, yeah, okay. Out of planes, uh-oh. We're looking for that force to kind of top off the set here. Oh, Miracle Lord of Bones again. Our second. Ooh, that's very nice, though. Look at that foil. Look at that foil, people. That is... Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that looks really, really good. Ushalon. 3 and a black. Creature. Crab Ooze Horror. It is star and a 4. Ushalon's power is equal to the number of crabs, oozes, and or horrors you control. Horrific symbiosis. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target creature card from an opponent's graveyard. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Ushalon. Ooh, you actually create a copy of him? That's nice. That is nice. Ha! Hey, we got Baldur's Gate. Nice. Very good stuff. Legendary land. Gate. Tap. Add a colorless mana. 2 and tap. Add X mana of any one color where X is the number of other gates you control. That's a nice one. Very, very nice. Asterion, the Descendant. 4 white black. Vampire Rogue. Legendary. 4/4. Death Touch, Life Link. At the beginning of your end step, choose 1. Feed. Target opponent loses life equal to the amount of life they lost this turn. Friends, you gain life equal to the amount of life you gained this turn. Very nice. We got Volo. Volo, 2 and a blue. Itinerant Scholar. I probably butchered that one. Legendary Human Wizard, 2/3. When Volo enters the battlefield, create Volo's Journal, a legendary colorless artifact token with hexproof. And whenever you cast a creature spell, note one of its creature types that hasn't been noted for this artifact. 2 and tap. Draw a card for each creature type noted for a target permanent you control named Volo's Journal. Interesting mechanic there. It's another mythic as well, so that puts us at, let's see, what's that, 7 mythic? 7. Altar of Ball. Artifact, 1 and a black, so you can do Bone Offering for 2 and a black, sorcery. Create a tapped 4/1 black skeleton creature token with Menace. Or, the altar itself, 2 and a black, tap, exile a creature you control. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Not bad. With a rabbit. As long as it's not the Monty Python rabbit, I'm cool with it. With treasure. As long as it's not that rabbit, I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. If it's that one, I'll flip the desk. Alright. Hey, there we go. Forest. 3 packs after this one, and we ended up getting the forest. So we've got a full set. I'm happy. I can live with that. Okay. I've had this happen a couple of times. Back-to-back cards. I mean, different versions, granted. But back-to-back cards? Come on now. Come on, Wizards. Oh, there we go. We got Karlach again. The other one was the alternate frame art. So this is just the regular foil. Nice. That puts us at 8 mythics. I'll take it. Tlencolly Hunter. 5 green. You can do retrieve prey, 1 and a green sorcery adventure. Exile target creature card from your graveyard until end of your next turn. You may cast that card. And then for the regular creature itself, trample 7/7. Once each turn you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a creature spell you cast from exile. Not bad. Not bad. Mighty Servant of Luco? Yeah, we're going to go Luco. Mighty Servant here. Artifact Vehicle, 6/6. Trample, Ward, discard a card. Whenever Mighty Servant of Luco becomes crewed for the first time each turn, if it was crewed by exactly 2 creatures, it gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw 2 cards until end of turn. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. We got Mazzy again. Just had her a little bit ago. Got Asterion, which is actually a really, really nice card. Ooh, Asterian's Thirst. 3 and a black sorcerer, or 3 and a black instant. Exile target creature. Exile target creature. Put X 1/1 counters on a commander creature you control, where X is the power of the creature exiled this way. Not shabby. Not bad. With a devil and treasure. Alright, 3 packs left. What spiciness can we get? Alright. Island. Dungeon Delver. Traverse the Outlands. 4 and a green. Sorcery. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Delayed Blast Fireball. 1 red. Instant. Delayed Blast Fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If this spell was cast from exile, it deals 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control instead. Nice. Jaheira's Respite. 4 and a green. Instant. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of creatures attacking you. Put those cards onto the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Ooh, that's a tasty, you know, don't touch me. This is my no-no square. Ragadraga. Gorgut's Boss. 2 red, green, legendary human boar. 4/4. Human boar. So which one was the male and which one was the female? Nope. Still not gonna. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Each creature you control with a mana ability gets +2/+2. Whenever a creature you control with a mana ability attacks, untap it. Untap it. Whenever you cast a spell, if at least 7 mana was spent to cast an untapped target creature, it gets 7/7 and gains trample until end of turn. Damn, it's kind of a wild card there. Shadowheart Dark Justicar. 3 and a black, legendary creature, human elf cleric, 3/4. 1 and a black, tap, sacrifice another creature. Draw X cards where X is that creature's power. Not bad, not bad. Undermountain Adventurer. Okay. 3 and a green, giant warrior, 3/4 with vigilance. When Undermountain Adventurer enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Tap, add 2 mana, add 2 green mana. If you've completed a dungeon, add 6 mana instead, 6 green mana instead. Oh man, that's beefy. That is beefy. With a 3/3 demon followed by treasure. Like that's anything new. All right, last 2. All right, I believe we're at, what was it, 8 mythics? Give me 1 second. Let's see. Yep, 8 mythics. All right, we got 2 packs left. Can we beat the 9 mythics from the previous box? Let's see. Nope, got another forest. Hey, hey, fireball! Illithid Harvester. Creature, horror, 4 and a blue. You can do the plant tadpoles for X blue sorcery. Tap X creature card. Tap X target creatures. They don't untap during their controller's next untap steps. Ceramorphous. So for the 4 and a blue, you get a 4/4 horror that has Ceramorphous. When Illithid Harvester enters the battlefield, turn any number of target tapped non-creatures face down. They turn into 2/2 horror creatures. Nice. Okay. Sonic Ritual. 4 blue sorcery. Replicate. Tap an untapped untapped horror you control. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Exile Sonic Ritual. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Owlbear Cub. Interesting. 2 and a green for a bird bear. 3/3. Mama's coming. Oh, Mama's coming. That can't be good. Mama's coming. Whenever Owlbear Cub attacks a player who controls 8 or more lands, look at the top 8 cards of your library. You may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking that player. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Ooh. That could be very interesting. Shameless Charlatan. 1 in a blue, legendary enchantment background. Commander creatures you control have 2 in a blue. This creature becomes a copy of another target creature. Okay. Interesting. We got Mazzy again. Shadowheart Justicar once again with a boar, followed by treasure. All right. All right. Meteor Golem. Oh, we got a swamp as our last land. Guild Artisan. Candlekeep Sage. Oh, okay. Zevlor Elturel Exile. 1 blue, black, red, haste, 4/2 for a legendary tiefling warrior. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets a single opponent or a single permanent an opponent controls this turn. For each other opponent, choose that player or a permanent they control. Copy that spell and copy targets, and the copy targets chosen player or permanent. Okay. Interesting. Doesn't look like we're gonna break the mythic list that we got last time. We got 8 this time. We had 9 in the last box. Mocking Doppelganger, 3 in a blue creature shapeshifter 0/0. Flash. You may have Mocking Doppelganger enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature an opponent controls, except it has other creatures with the same name as this creature are goaded. Ooh. So copy somebody else's creature and goad it, so they got to swing with it. Horn of Valhalla, 1 and a white artifact equipment. You can do Ysgard, call, X white. Sorcery, create X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens. Or you can do the equipment when it comes out. Equip creature gets 1/1 for each creature you control. Very nice. Very, very nice. Nira, Wild Mage. 4 blue-red for a legendary human elf shaman. 2/7. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it on the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Nice. And we got one more. Ooh, we got one more coming in. It looks like it's going to be nasty. Gorian Wise Mentor. I think we had one of these already. Green, white, blue, legendary human wizard. Vigilance. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. 3/4. And we got another Ancient Gold Dragon. Very nice. Okay, so we tied up the other box. We ended up tying up with 2 Ancient Gold Dragons, but hey, it's all good. 5 white, a Ancient Gold Dragon, Elder Dragon 7/10. Whenever Ancient Gold Dragon deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. You create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the result. And this is full art foil, so very, very nice. Love that art. Love that look. Alrighty, well, that ties us up with the other one, Sapperling with treasure. Alright, thank you guys very much for joining me today. This was very fun. We are going to be doing some more stuff, so please do keep an eye out for more videos. If you have any comments, throw them below. Let me know what kind of pulls you guys have been getting out of some of the collector's boxes. If you've gotten, and I've seen screenshots, if you've gotten any pulls that were double masters, let me know what you got. Throw it in the comments below. I'm kind of interested to see what some people are pulling as far as some of the double masters mess up cards that I've been hearing about. If you've got one, tell me in the comments below. I want to hear and see what you guys got. I was wondering if I might get one with 2 boxes, but I did not. But yeah, go ahead and let me know what you guys have gotten out of those. Other than that, I hope you all have a good week. Take it easy. And that's all that I've got for you. This is Chaos with Chaotic Beagle Entertainment signing out of here. Y'all have a good one. Take it easy. Later.